prime spot for an ambush.
If it is ambushing time, I will do sneaky time. But I don't really think anyone else has a particularly good... Actually, Gale has impeccable stealth for some reason. Let's go with Gale then. Yeah, where did your bargaining chip go, Deep Gnome?
Bugger it all.
I want to get near out. I would like to interrogate him. And it sounds like you have a lead.
Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Well, I am an astute academic. I'm sure I can help you. Oh, this is perfect. You command with the gravitas of a spoiled child. Pathetic. Set them free, or I will thrash you like I thrashed Nier. Oh my gosh. The nat ones. They're thrashing me. And guys, do you know what time it is? Let's all say it together. It's time for a fireball. Aha. How can I get to Moonrise Towers?
Safe passage. Moon lantern. Drider.
Hi everyone, and welcome back. Proxy here with another Baldur's Gate 3 Lae'zel Origin playthrough. So we're just gonna pick up where we left off, which is coming into the duergar place, sanctum, fortress on the other side of the lake, starting off with a conversation that Lae'zel is going to cut short. I will be serving yours if it's all the same.
We'll see about...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your twat's old friend Nair caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crap load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
The duergar are really funny. So yeah, duergar actually have innate sonic abilities. Almost like the Githyanki, but slightly different due to the fact that they predominantly reside in the Underdark, which is where a lot of Mind Flayer colonies, along with the Mind Flayer brain things, I can't think of the name right now, but the big brain stuff, like the big brain that controls all of the other Mind Flayers. So probably due to just exposure, duergar have actually developed an innate sonic ability of their own. So that's why that happens. Did you say you keep slaves here?
Deep gnomes mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you?
And there's obviously a hierarchical structure within the Underdark, which is mostly species-based. So pretty much on top, you have the drow, which is kind of like dark elves. Under them, you'll get the duergar, and then under them, the deep gnomes. And each species will enact their force or oppression upon the other species if they come in contact with them. Now, I don't see a problem in the slightest.
Good. Now cough up the coin. I got shit to do.
No.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I
So we must
love...
save the drow first, then sever his head after. Oh, pleasantries like that make me quite homesick.
Don't forget the gnomes. I'm not leaving them with their captors.
Yes, Mama K. I absolutely love the dialogue they wrote for the duergar. It's so snappy and it's really funny. Yes, Gel, we know that you have had quite the time as a magician.
Way to the nearest library.
I just want to make sure how we're looking on spells. It's not very good, so we don't want to get into
hello.
extremely hectic fights.
I'll give you that.
Just take a look here. See, it says each one of them, so it's weird that it only gave him temporary hit points. Yeah.
Don't burn yourself.
Blackets will be
We'll
done.
probably take a little look around,
Efficient path.
just for a bit, and then we'll have a long rest before anything hectic happens.
A drow corpse. A trophy. And a warning.
So the duergar are constantly trying to kind of overthrow the drow tyranny. More drow. Interesting. I don't want to talk to that guy. I have no reason to.
Hello.
What?
Hey.
Yeah. You have something to say, Carla? Oh,
We need to
oops.
get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Yeah. We're going. Sorry, Astarion. I kind of interrupted you, and now you're gonna sulk about it.
Get over it.
Don't feel like talking to any of them.
You need me to wipe your ass while I'm at it?
Let's have a little look in here. I wanna check out that room over there.
Use it.
Over yonder. Astarion,
I'm behind.
can you please
Hardly a
lockpick?
challenge.
Thank you. I know it's hardly a challenge, darling. That's why I asked you.
You ain't been the same since I worked
Ain't been the same.
Well, okay. You got it though. Nice.
See nothing.
Another button. So it seems that this was a Sharon temple,
Efficient
which we've
path.
heard about Ketheric Thorm, that what would be the word, commanded a army of Sharons.
A loose stone. Someone's secret stash has been found out.
Stuff. I mean, I don't really think we need more stuff, but we'll take it. Let's have a look through these doors.
Prime spot for an ambush.
See some acid on the floor there.
Unseen.
If it is ambushing time, I will do sneaky time.
Unheard. Unseen.
So these things are common occurrences in dungeons when you play Dungeons and Dragons. Ah, that's alright. I'll
Deny me.
send that to camp. No, Lae'zel, I will never deny you. Okay. Let's move up. So there's another one over here. I wonder if we should fight them just for the hell of it. We do have a little bit of still. So let's send Starion and Karlak together down there. No, don't pickpocket Gale or Starion. I know you still have roguelike tendencies, but try and
My patience wanes.
keep it in your pants.
Light steps.
Okay. Gale, I'm gonna leave you there. And then I'll go stand here. And let's stop sneaking. See if we can trigger this. There we go. Did not want to be right next to it, but... Oh, Gale's the only one that hasn't been caught yet. I'm sure Lae'zel can handle that one on her own. I'm gonna put Gale over here.
Victory awaits.
Yes, yes it does. As always. These things are resistant to slashing and lightning. It's interesting. So it's an ooze. And the ochre jelly, which is part of the ooze species. There's a whole subset of them. There's actually a like super duper giant ooze in the new monster manual, which is like a world-ending cataclysmic event. Okay, blind sight, dark vision, extra attack. Cool. Oh, I forgot to look at your stats. You have very low viz. I have 7 of these left. Let's do a grasping arrow on this guy. Nice. And then let's just shoot it. Here we go. I do have an action surge, why not? And do one more. Yeah, with the action surge and the extra attacks, as a fighter, you really get quite the amount of actions on your turn. And it becomes really a very interesting fight. Now, you do not particularly have much in the way that will help with this situation. But let's try what I do. For Laura Louvre, since we have it now. It works with Shillelagh as well. Okay, so when it sings, all allies within a 6-meter range have 1d4 bonus to attack rolls, charisma throws, attack rolls, and charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. That's interesting. Oops, no, I just wanted to see what this does. If it shrieks, enemies have a penalty to charisma, wisdom, and intelligence saving throws. They'll also receive an extra 1d4 damage. Let's try this shrieking. And then let's just go stand like over here. I can offhand shoot that one. Nice. Okay. You have 1 rage hit left. Yet. Ah! Nice. Okay, so they are resistant to cold damage. We already have thunder going, so let's keep that going. And then let's move up a little bit. And then do our throwberryan thing.
Easy.
I know. That was insane damage. Just look at that. Well freaking done, Karlach. You are
Count on me.
absolutely amazing.
Witching
Okay.
hour.
Gale, why don't you do some... Yeah, let's do some Scorching Rays. Let's do a level 4 Scorching Ray. Ah, you need to see.
Onward.
Onward. Just for the heck of it. Get you up there. Ooh. Well, I mean, we did it. And they usually have like
One true way.
pieces of jelly on them, obviously, which is like just essentially their body parts. And then some loot from previous adventurers that they have
I'm
consumed.
so tired. How do people do this all day?
Oh, story on. Okay. Oh, Lord's candle. Don't mind if I yes. Okay. We have a little jumpy here.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Okay, so we can go through the main door,
Someone there?
which I'm going to have a story on unlock. Yes. Give you a little guidance. Didn't even need it. Okay. Then I'm going to have Karlach and Lae'zel. And then Astarion on and Gale team up. On Gale. Astarion! On Gale! On Karlach!
Moving.
On Lae'zel! Okay. Now from here, you're going to uncouple with him. I think your sneak is still quite good. I mean, it's a +2. It's not the best. But I don't really think anyone else has a particularly good... Actually, Gale has impeccable stealth for some reason. Let's go with Gale then.
Yes, yes. Quite.
Quite, Gale, quite. Okay. Now you see this little lady here. You see what she has next to her. A rune powder barrel. Now, I don't know about you, but in warfare, you have to think strategically. And I would like to make sure that she does not use that rune powder barrel for nefarious purposes, i.e. against me. So, yoink.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
Wait.
Well, it seems Gale gets the conversation. Yeah, where did your bargaining chip go, Deep Gnome?
Bugger it all. You moved them. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Oh, I feel like Gale would say this. Oh, I'm not taking you anywhere. You are free to go.
Course I am. You got the rune powder, so now you out and run.
Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff.
It's the whole damn reason we're here.
Yes, Mr. Smarty Pants, have a little think. Have you heard of these terms before? Ooh, that's quite the high ask there. We've got a +7, so hopefully we don't roll badly, because I don't think we have any more inspiration at the moment. I can... Oops, wrong button. I can't character select right now. Okay, well... Please, Duskuts. I beg of you. Please give this to me. It is the first time Gal has accidentally gotten this conversation, and I would like to make the check. It is interesting. Thank you. Let's see if it works. It did not. Oh, we have one. We have one inspiration. Okay, I know I was sarcastic before, but now I really mean it. I want to know what this is about. Can we do it? I mean, it's better. It's a lot better. Yeah. Thank you. Nice.
Powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
Ooh, power. The powder's the reason you're here. How so?
Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them.
I guess we're just going down the list. Rune powder, I thought that was a children's story.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real, and I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. A vial's all I got left, and I'm not parting with it for nothing.
Okay then. You may leave. Sure. Gal might care. Where will you go now?
I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Okay. Well.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Sometimes if you
Worth examining.
sneak well enough, you can take that with Astarion and then have the conversation with your what is this? A map of Grimforge, drawn by hand yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with a black X, aside from 2 which are identified by bold red circles, one on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spots are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is defined as a smoke powder reserve. Interesting. Is that marked on our map now? Yeah. Very interesting. Guys, you can join me in here. Have a little look around. I'll take the fishy. And I'll take her supplies pack. Ooh, some stuff to read. Ah, the skeleton is in my way. Read the book. So this kind of sort of starts to explain what happened to this temple. Day 1. Never saw beast like it. Bloated with muscle. Tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, So quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too. Masks bolted to their faces like blocks to keep a ball. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage. And down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Char's shadows keep me. Why is my tongue so twisty today? Let's read the tablet. The bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscriptions begins mid-sentence. I'm guessing law of obedience. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So Shar said to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. Another tablet. Blah blah blah. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Ao who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I whom anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. So Ao is kind of like the overgod, the old OG that oversees all of the other gods in Faerun, the Faerunian pantheon. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this. Take out your thing. I can't see. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one we just read. Let's read this one. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The laws of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through the cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. On the second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lithandrian or a Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. And then the last one. Yeah, so Shar and Saloon are actually like sisters in the Pantheon. But they absolutely despise each other. Saloon is more like hope and grace and forgiveness, things like that, and Shar is more like deceit and you know, taking. She's very much a goddess to which people who are, I don't want to say down on their luck, but they've been used and abused, and they have no hope anymore. They don't see any use for hope anymore. Those kinds of people usually turn to Shar. Okay. Okay, well. Let us have a long rest. Feel like this is a good safe place. We can keep watch. Okay. Live camp. And then let's do our prep spells. Lae'zel. You can stand a little closer if you want.
Lovely day, this.
Yes, it is a lovely day. We are 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okyo! And then do mage armor. I think that's good for now.
Don't touch me.
Sorion, you have this, and it is until long rest. Do I need to pick who gets it? Yeah. Let's give... Yeah, let's tank us up a little bit. And I think that's all the prep. So, let's go back down. Okay, so let's continue.
Fascinating architecture.
Yes, indeed.
Doesn't match the style of any Underdark civilization that I know of.
No, because it's a Sharon temple. Haven't you been paying
Whoever built
attention?
it, they've let it rot for ages.
Let's read this
Selûne
plot.
did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Well, let's have a talk with these.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her?
Well, you already tried that. I want to get Nir out. I would like to interrogate him. And it sounds like you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Go on. Try it. I've been itching for a fight.
You don't need to ask twice.
Oh, oops.
Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Britvar.
Okay.
You chop this one, and Nia won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
I might be infected, but I am no true soul. The only god I follow is Queen Vlaakith, I think.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
I'm gonna try the Githyanki option. That stench is just sonic resonance, a remnant of our ancestors' enslavement by lithids.
The slightest of breezes slips through your skull.
Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold?
I mean, I just want to get Nir out, but sure. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nir. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nir's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nir. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Yes, I'm in.
Good. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about?
Mm-hmm.
Knife it. And don't get caught. cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Yeah, sure. So, I've always struggled with this part of the quest. Trying to get this bloody scrying eye. I'm pretty sure it follows you. You move somewhere. I'm gonna start putting out torches.
Just so.
Yeah. It's following us. Okay, and then we just need to get it alone. So let's position it around here. You're gonna follow me or stay with the group? And then the
I
group
applaud your taste.
Thank
On
you.
my way.
Comes and stands here.
Blackets will be done.
Okay, so it ranges about to here. I should be able to get it from here. Let's just see, it has 11 hit points. Vulnerable to thunder damage, so you get double damage on that. Let's just see what happens. Am I going to blow my friends up? Doesn't seem. I go off. See, it survives. And now they're like, eee. Which I don't... Okay, let's just try again. Because, I mean, I'm doing like 17 to 24 damage here. Should be enough. Critical miss, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, who's in a fight?
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Let's have some fun.
Oops.
Blackets
Okay.
will be done.
We'll deal with that just now.
Quickly then.
Okay. Better vantage point. Did it heal? No. Okay. Okay. Hopefully one more will do it. Apparently not. Gale,
Rough tempest I will raise.
are you in the fight? Yeah.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I mean, I can try and pommel strike it. But yeah, I don't think I can get there. Let's just end my turn. It has like 1 hit point left. I should be absolutely annihilating this thing. Okay, now it's dead. Cool. Which one are we fighting? This one. Should be able to shoot it from here. 57. Yeah, see, the thing is I don't want it to... want them to drag in the rest of the camp.
I got this.
And they will shove you off the cliff, by the way. Those guys are looking away, I think. Are they? You have a very ugly back of your head. I think that one's looking away, but this one's kind of looking towards you. We can try and run.
Heading out.
Invisible. Hopefully she just follows us down. It's kind of funny watching Gale
on cat's paws.
On cat's paws. Okay. Just keep sneaking. Okay, Lae'zel, I accidentally brought you to the completely wrong place, so...
On the move.
And then we can non-lethal knock that lady down.
I'm heating up.
Just want to get her away from the other duergar.
Can't see me. Jimmy on the go.
So that we don't trigger the whole camp. Okay, there she is. That's fine. You're just gonna keep following us.
With ease.
Okay.
I will ascend.
You will descend, actually. Let's go all the way down.
Make way.
Here is a bit glitchy for some reason.
Time to kill.
Okay.
This is gonna feel good.
Just gonna skip some turns so that she makes her way down. Or not. Okay, there she goes. Okay. Let's turn on passive. And then... Well, then move a little closer, Gale. It's so weird, like sometimes they move closer to like cast their spells or whatever, and sometimes they just don't. Okay.
Let's light them up.
Yeah, just stand in your corner.
Quickly.
When you're ready.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Make sure. Yeah, that's what's on. Just gonna do a normal hit. Okay. Are they dead or are they? Okay. So...
Either the Harpers are terrible at hiding their stashes, or this is a trap.
Probably a trap. Good to know that...
Into the shadows.
Ranged attacks can't be non-lethal.
Ready
Karlak,
for some good news.
would you mind just picking this up? And then we'll throw it
Sneak, sneak.
into the into the drink here. Yeah, let's shove it from here. Let's drop her. Why'd you drop all the way here?
Come out, little mimic.
Oh, not throwing, pushing. There we go. Never to be seen again. Okay, so Karlak let us know that these are mimics. That's very nice of her. So, let's start a fight. What do you think? Fire arrows? It looks so cool. By the way, in D&D, a mimic can be absolutely anything, including your belt, or a doorknob, or a floor tile, or even an entire house. They are absolutely terrifying and I love it. Okay, let's examine their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so acid immunity, so no acid for them. And piercing resistance. I'm not gonna use any arcane arrows at the moment. I'll just use... Can I do this more than once? Let's see. Okay, that did nothing though. Okay.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Why? Something is glitchy as balls in this game right now. Okay, I don't believe any of your things are gonna really help right now. So let's just shoot them. Yeah. I mean, if it works. Why don't you position yourself a little better? You don't get the loot if they fall off of the cliffs, obviously. But I'm not too worried about loot at this point. You have 4 rages. Yeah, sure, let's use one. We'll keep the fire going. And then let's throw our hammer. What is this again? A mole. Yeah, let's throw our mole. Throw Barian for the win. So you don't want to get too close to them. They'll actually like grab you and throw you off of the cliff. So I don't want to use too many spells right now, so I'm just gonna ignis that one.
Certainly.
Okay, he's still okay. He is still okay. Let's keep the fire going. And keep it going. Nice. Not gonna use a... Well, he can get away. He's not gonna take opportunity attack, so that's fine. Let's stand over there. Okay, he's safe. Oops, no, not that one. Try it again. Okay, he's still safe, but he's almost dead, so...
Now this is my happy place.
I know.
Covered.
Covered in what?
Got it.
Nice. Okay. Starion,
Watch your back.
I see you got a little ouchie. Maybe take a little potion. The rest of us are still fine.
Proceeding.
I think we did fail all of the checks, however. So I don't think that we'll get the real chest now. I was a little distracted. There's a toy chest over there. That also...
surprise.
Ah.
Caution is warranted here.
Yes. Astarion. Please do the honors. Absolutely beautiful. And then lockpick. It is kind of funny that the Harpers used mimics to hide their stash. Sometimes they can be very smart.
Assume nothing.
Where? And then a scroll of lightning arrow. I'll take that. Scroll of evidence for what? The first few inches of the scroll are written in formal, elaborate script. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record. Greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include but are not limited to murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave united, we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await for your good word. Okay. So that's just basically telling us something that we already knew. Let's go back up the other way and then finish up this getting near out quest. But before we do that, it seems that there is a traitor here.
No rest for the wicked,
I'm gonna
I see.
let Gale speak to him. Stop moving around.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Well, I am an astute academic. I'm sure I can help you. A friendly welcome, a rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Fair enough.
But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
Well, request away. What am I looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay, let's have a little look-see. Assess the statue for technique and composition. I'll take a little guidance. Didn't even need it.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Hold on. I am still making my observations. I will examine the fallen rubble.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
I'm still observing. I will survey the area for unseen curiosities. This is not his forte, but let's hope. Okay. Didn't even need the bardic.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Okay, I am ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people.
Indeed.
That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Thank you.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
Can we trade, though? And we first found some infernal alloy. I'll quickly do this, and then I'll be right back. Some dead justiciars. Interesting. And a journal. Cycle 40. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I couldn't help myself. Has Master Ketherick not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Perhaps, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me a power, an energy, heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the others' chagrin. Cycle 40 and 5. It is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial. Just slaughter. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure, we'll take a little look at the corpses. Give myself some guidance. Didn't even need it.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Interesting. Yeah, let's
Agreed.
leave.
Let's go. We have places to be.
Moonrise Towers inches ever closer.
Indeed. Okay, let's go talk to these guys again.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Near out and shred him.
Yes.
Good. Drop it near the
Explosive
rubble when
powder
it's time.
to continue
Flaming
the
arrow or
quest.
some such will set it off.
Or some such. Okay, let's go do just that. Let's find this Near and interrogate him for all he's worth. Okay. Starion, I believe you usually carry the explosives. Yes. Smoke powder barrel and smoke powder bombs. I believe Gale has the rune powder barrel. I'm just gonna send that to camp. I'm not gonna use that here. I don't see the point in it.
What now?
Let's throw this over. Is it gonna explode? I don't think it explodes just on impact. No.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Let's just throw one more for good measure.
What are you waiting for?
Oops. Well, that didn't work.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Well, it took a couple, but we got there.
Can you hear me? Baldurs!
Okay.
You toil, and for what?
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Does not fail.
Clearly, you do. I mean, I don't think she'll say this, but she would interrupt. You know of Moonrise Towers. You are going to tell me how to get there.
You care for the weak, true soul.
Sometimes
Most
there's just not the
curious.
dialogue option you're looking for. You would question me, Drow. I should slit your throat for it.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
Oh, this is perfect. Oh, that is so funny. You command with the gravitas of a spoiled child. Pathetic.
Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this.
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Near. And it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, duergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
So it's really funny that a Lothsorn Drow male is trying to assert his dominance in this situation. Because in the, especially and particularly within the Lothsworn Drow communities, such as Menzo Baranzan, it is a matriarchal society, so women are the fighters, they are feared, they have authority, whereas the male are seen as only good enough to breed with and do menial tasks. So it's really funny. Yeah, let's kill Nier. I can interrogate him afterwards with
Let Nier be your end.
Speak the Thread. Okay. I, as an archer, would not like to be down here. I can pop up back here. I'll just deal with this guy. See, I'm not gonna get... Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'll take it. Let's just see what... Obviously poison resistance. And then sunlight sensitivity again. How's your wisdom? I didn't check. It's okay. Let's try and blind you. Nice. And then let's just do a arrow of thunder. Get you down there. Okay, that didn't work, but it's fine. They are blinded and only have 6 hit points left. We shall... I would like to not be in this position. We should focus on Nier though. He is an issue. Let's do a little fairy fire over here. Yeah, stuck. Okay, nice. And then we will think teleport to here. And
let's go.
Run like the wind. And Karlak, you are always where you need to be, because it doesn't matter where you are perfect. Mr. Nier, do you have any resistances? Psychic resistance. Interesting. Muscular? He doesn't seem to be. And he also has sunlight sensitivity. Let's go with fire. And let's move up a little. And then do our Throwberryan thing.
Go on.
Nice. Okay, that wasn't a lot of damage. I could use a crit. I would like a crit. Okay, that was better though. That was indeed better. Just gonna come and stand on this side, so I'm not close to there. Nice. And stand there if I remember. Shield of Screams. Oh, failed. Apparently Nier does fail. Armor class increases by 3 and attackers take 2 to 12 psychic damage when they are hit with a melee attack. Interesting. Gale, you don't want to be there either. I'm gonna put you up here as well. And then I'm just gonna quickly deal with this guy. Really? With advantage you missed. Well. Let's just back you up. Yeah, you should have seen that coming. You are blinded, you know. Let's see what she does. Okay, poison spray, action surge, so she's a fighter. Lae'zel fine though. Barbarian, because he used reckless attack. Very nice. Mind mastery. Oh, I've got to get this guy down. Mind mastery. Okay. I really don't want to have to deal with this person. Just get him out of the way. Okay.
Make way. It's resistant to psychic damage. Let's do a grasping arrow. See how that goes. Okay, that went quite well. I'm gonna do an action surge. And then... How's your wisdom? Also not that great. Let's do a blinding shot on her. We should be focus firing, but... Which one was it that's concentrating on? Mind mastery, this one. Let's do seeking arrow on this one. Okay, concentration saving throw was successful. That's fine. Let's see if we can get a... There we go. Very nice. Okay, Astarion. Let's run back in.
Don't linger.
And then... The Thar... This guy. Can't concentrate on two things at once though. Let's do a little dissonant whispers, I think. Level 2. I have to come closer, but it's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna run back a little again. And I'll shoot this person. Yeah.
Ready for another round?
Oh, I am so ready. You know what, little lady? I can't throw her. Damn it. Let's take the opportunity attack. Yeah, I mean, I'm still fine. I'm still standing. Let's finish off near. Nice. And then we'll start on Sergeant Trin. She's gonna come closer to me anyway, probably. You should really get out of there. Yeah. Who's that? Okay, you meant to do that. Nice.
Swiftly now.
Who do we have left? That one and this one. Let's come and stand over here. Stand over here. Why not? Just walk around Lae'zel. There you go. There hasn't been a good reason to use a magic missile so far. I mean, fireball. We're just gonna use low level spells for now. We're doing a good bit of damage. We're not struggling by any means. At least not yet. We are probably gonna turn on the rest of the duergar though. You should have done that a long time ago, my guy. Thud. You obviously need a little bit of an intelligence boost. You got the job done though. Yeah. We're gonna have to fight these guys to get the gnomes out for Karlach though. Okay. Which means I'm not gonna use any of those arrows right now. Outside of range. We'll just turn off sharpshooter for now. It technically is still within my long range.
Onward.
Okay, there he is.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. I always keep my word.
Really?
Clan,
So here
grab
then.
your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Okay, but before you go, I want the slaves.
Clan property. They come with us.
The
Yeah.
gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the duergars to keep.
So Karlach said she really wants to free them, so set them free or I will thrash you like I thrashed Nier. I'll take one of each. Doing this without a fight will... Oh my gosh. The nat ones! They're thrashing me!
Then do it, you shit. We'll see who thrashes who.
Okay, so we're not getting out without a fight, but that's fine. Okay, he's over there. We get to reposition again though, so that's nice. Let's go back up top. Can't see him. Can't throw a seeking arrow his way though. It's not good chances. Oh, I can see him though. From here. Yeah. How's your wisdom? It's okay. Let's see if I can blind you. Just got the shot from the top. Just need to position it right. I don't want to have to go back down. I don't think I'm gonna have enough movement to get back up again. Okay, never mind. We'll turn our focus to... they're all too far. That's annoying. You know what? Fine. I'll climb down. That might have been a mistake, but... Okay, he's blinded. And I'll climb back. Stupid pillar that's in my way.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay, yes, you can. I mean, these guys are just begging to be fairy fired. And then... Oh, you already used your Misty Step. Can you get to the ladder?
A better position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of you are ones that I'd rather keep not in the fight. Okay, Karlach, here we go again. Big girl against big guy. Let's go with fire again. Hurrah! And do our Throwbarian best. Nice. He's almost done for. Oh no, not that. Throw is what I want to do. Nice. And then I've already done my bonus action, so I can't take a potion of healing just yet. Just gonna get away from that side. Yes. And guys, do you know what time it is? Let's all say it together. It's time for a overhead view. Oh, come on. This bloody thing is in my way. It is time for a fireball. There we go. Finally, Gale gets his fireball. I'm gonna put him up here, though. Yeah, I know you can be invisible. Yeah. Okay, he's still fine. Shield it. Oh shit. It was a bomb. Okay, we're a little off. It's okay though. When he's finally out of things to do, Astarion will mask cure wounds us. I'll take a second wind though. And then let's see. He was the biggest issue. I can't target him. Okay. It's either a psychic poison, poison, or force poison. He already has fairy fire on him though. Where's the one that doesn't? She's invisible. Let's not use those arrows just now then. Let's use some acid. There's two guys here. Okay. Okay, that did a good bit of damage. I'm gonna focus fire him. Okay. Okay, he's almost down. I don't want to move back too much.
I'm ready.
Yes. Can you do a little mass cure wounds for us, please? Thank you. And then you're focusing on fairy fire. Let's do a level 3 dissonant whispers on Thought. Let's get him going. Yeah. And then I'm gonna move you back.
Gods, it's hot in here.
It is.
Aye,
aye. You might not want to be there, Barkus. Okay, let's go stand here.
Handy.
Fight? I don't want to have to... Gal's up next. He can magic missile them. Let's get this party started. Okay, then I'm gonna move back away from the fire.
What fools these mortals be.
What fools these mortals be. Okay. Let's do a level 3 magic missile. I'll throw 2 at this guy. 2 at this one, and then the last one at that one. Then we should only have, yeah, that guy and the one that's invisible left. I do feel like I want to move Gale because that invisible lady's gonna come up soon. Yeah, there she was. That poor guy probably doesn't even know what's going on. He's just like, I don't know. I thought we were friends and now we're shooting each other. Let's just try and get a blinding shot off of him. Yeah, that's quite good. Where are you? You are too far. What if I go down a little? I have a feeling you'll have higher wisdom though. No? Oh, apparently not. Let's see if we can blind you two, because you're ranged, so getting a blind off on you is going to be very useful. Nice. And I can get back up again. Sweet. I'll move back a little bit.
There's blood in the air.
Is there blood in the air? That must make you crazy.
Step quick.
Okay. I mean, I don't really feel like it's necessary to hold person anyone right now. Let's just shoot at this guy. Wow, you actually did quite a bit of damage. Nice. And then you can go hide again.
Let's go.
Let us go indeed. Toberian, activate!
Easier.
Nice. I will throw you to death with my hammer! Oh, nice. I'll take this. Okay, guys, do we need a little short rest? Yes.
Covered in dust and... Wait.
Reposition.
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear.
I'll let Karlak speak to the gnomes.
It's my job.
Like, Lae'zel helped her, but I don't think she cares enough to speak to them. I know we leveled up. I'll do that just now. I just want to finish with this quest.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
So sweet.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
I will never be one of them. I think I'll just say this one. The cult thinks it owns me. I beg to differ.
Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me.
I beg differently, okay? I beg by throwing my hammer at their faces.
The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Thank you for whatever that was.
We need to find Walburn. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
I'm guessing how to make rune powder.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free your friend.
You
I know
really
I
would,
can't
wouldn't you?
do a Kardak voice,
But
I'm
not
sorry.
us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
Oh wow. Bickering won't save your friend.
And neither will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barkus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Sure. I'm always up for a pint.
Oh, enough waiting.
Okay.
I crave blood.
So where's Nier? I'm gonna loot all of these guys, just not yet. Okay, here's Nier.
Objective noted.
So let's see. Gale didn't per se kill him, so let's see if he can. Well, I have a scroll, so well.
Covered in dust.
Let's not waste it. Let's disguise ourselves first. In case he recognizes us. Let's be a duergar.
No.
I mean, that would make sense. Oh no, a drow. A drow lady. That'll set him off. Yeah, I want to be a female drow. Nothing to see here, just Gale cross-dressing as a female drow. You make quite the hot female drow, Gale.
I'm here.
Okay. And then let's do Speak with Dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where did you come from?
Moonrise Towers.
And how do we get there? Aha! How can I get to Moonrise Towers?
Safe passage. Moon lantern. Drider.
Let's ask, what were you doing here?
Find path to temple. Orders of general.
What about this temple is so important?
General's necromancer. Balthazar.
So he has a necromancer. Tell me more about the general.
Absolutes chosen. Moonrise Towers.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well then.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Gil is inspired and we finally got another inspiration. We got the information out of Nier that we came here for. This is very exciting. But for now, I'm gonna end it there so that the video doesn't go on too long. We did get the information that we wanted out of Nier. We managed to interrogate him post-death. So next time we'll probably just finish up here. I'll level up and loot and all of that stuff just off screen. And then, yeah, we're pretty much almost on our way to Moonrise Towers. Exciting times. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to leave a like or a comment down below. and to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I hope you have a super duper awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.